your mark, ready, set, let's go.
Yeah, baby.
On your mark, ready, set, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to swing, baby. Yeah.
Getting jiggy with it.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's freedom, baby. Yeah.
Getting jiggy with it.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
Getting jiggy with it.
Smashing, baby.
The count of three. I want everybody the place to be. To make some noise if you're down with me. 1, 2, 3.
Rock your body. What?
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
Their own take on the Rubik's Cube.
And at first I didn't think I could solve it because it has a huge computer connected to it.
Figured it out, and so I don't know if I'm solving the last two centers very efficiently, but basically I'm just using commutators to put the pieces where they belong, and so it's very inefficient.
It will be a real challenge. Two sides are almost impossible, and all six will be the ultimate revenge. New challenge from the incredible.
15 seconds to have a look at it. Fine. So, the very last attempt of the first ever
Kubenförbund. Det har skrivits en låt om Mr. Rubik and his cubic som blivit populär i många länder och hamnat på hitlistor. Vi hör den här i bakgrunden.
3x3, 4x4, and 5x5 combined. 9x9 and custom 8x8 are close as well.
Okay, the best time for this.
Magic, pick it up. You'll
Jean, a speed solver himself, recalls the moment his son beat him.
Slow change may pull us apart.
Once you get your hands on Rubik's Cube, you may never be able to put it down. Rubik's Cube, over 3 billion combinations, but just one solution.
Graham was doing it. He had the whole school following him and asking to teach him.
And now the basic cube.
Looks to at least match the record here. And I think he should be able to do it.
There. Keep checking so you don't miss the moment where they're all in the right place. Now, find the next white corner. If it needs to go to the right, follow this. Up, right, up inverted, right inverted, up inverted, front inverted, up, front. Cube is in. How you hold your cube depends on which state your cube is in. Let me explain. State 1. None of your corner cubes. Okay, here's part 2, the final set of moves for the big finish. Ready? Then put down the cube. It's not for you, dude. These are important because they don't move, so they represent the color of their side. For reference, red. You'll find your own way of doing this, as there are lots of different ways to achieve it.
3 layers of 9. But if you look closer, you'll see there aren't actually any cubes here. So that tells you that the corners will always be corners, the edges will always be edges, and the middle pieces determine the color of that face. Speedcubers will buy.
3, 4, 5, 6, and there it is. Ladies and gentlemen.
And that will solve the edge incorrectly. And we have completed the first 2 layers. All that remains is to complete the last.
And this way, mix the colors.
Number of moves you use in the intuitive stages, and then to apply the correct algorithms without making any mistakes. Alright, this is day 2. I'm going to learn these algorithms. Great idea, print them off in black and white. To have a 1% chance of any 2 Rubik's Cubes ever passing through the same run.
So this is really cool that you can, you know, depending on how good you are at jigsaw puzzles, or if you have small children you want to do the puzzle with, you can choose whichever.
As well. I thought if we can produce it on a good price, cheap, it's possible. Something will.
Children have worse problems. You're right, Rubik. And I just got the solution to my problem. Save Grandma!
Seen since. Judge Smith retired to her chambers with Rubik's Cube. She hasn't been seen since. Rubik's Cube, over 3 billion combinations, but just one solution.
Yeah, like I average about 8 seconds, and then getting a good single solve is just.
Most people are preoccupied by the speedsters, but that's only a small part of the charm for hardcore cube.
3, 2, 1.
I know Rubik over 40 years ago. The cube is a combination of maths, art and science.
Sting, Madonna and more.
This revenge is a master.
Then you are going to, on this line, move the long piece up, and you have your big ramp, and you're going to break it to...
What's the Guinness World Record?
The world record for the fastest single solve right now is 7.08 seconds.
7-something seconds?
A chilly January temperature of 68 degrees slows Tyson's performance down to 25 seconds, sluggish for his normal cube-solving speed.
If you started turning this once every second, the moment the universe was created,
is how fast he did it. This is the runner-up.
Roughly how many moves is it going to take to do that?
I'd say at least 100 or so.
He's memorized 100 moves to solve it blindfolded. That's astounding. Goodness me. What other...
Don't got it.
The missing link puzzle from my...
Is this much information?
Well, there are methods to help memorization.
Yep.
Instead of just like looking at the colours, we look at the pieces. Now, instead of like the 54 different positions on the cube,
yep,
we can focus on 20 pieces.
It has 2 stickers on it, and they move as a whole. Like, you can't separate those from each other. For the art, you only have to solve one face instead of all 6 sides, because you just...
Ladies tonight, I'm one of...
On your mark, ready, set, let's go. Yeah, baby. On your mark, ready, set, let's go. Let's go, let's go.